Hey everybody, this is Taj with the Pick a Card, and our question today is, can this love last? So here's the drill. If that is your question, you pick which deck you want. We have the Celtic, Mythic, and Illuminati. So you've got orange guy, brown guy, green guy, and whichever one you pick, that's your reading. So let's start with Celtic. Our Celtic Tarot. Can this love last? So maybe it's a new relationship. It is a relationship that you haven't gone exclusive yet. Maybe it's a return to an old relationship. You want to know, can this love last? Maybe your person's not giving you the love and attention that they used to. So let's see what's going on. Okay, this is very interesting because I would think that it doesn't really look like anything has changed. It looks very status quo in this relationship. So for you to be asking the question tells me that you're not getting your needs met. So this person thinks everything is good. They are not particularly warm. They are not particularly exciting. They don't talk about feelings. But they're a good person. They're a solid person. They're there for you. And the relationship has pretty low conflict. So there's not a lot of problems here, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe it doesn't feel exciting to you. Maybe it doesn't feel like this person is very passionate. You can take this to the altar if you wanted to. But here's the thing. What you see now is what you're going to get. This is not going to change. This is not going to suddenly, you get married and that solves all your problems. If that's even what you want, you go exclusive. Maybe that's what you're talking about. It's just this person is the way that they are, and they are guarded. They are a person of not a whole lot of words, and they don't speak with a lot of warmth, and they're not like snuggling up to you. They're comfortable, but it's kind of a distant comfortable. So this is who this person is, and they're happy with the arrangement because you're not real high conflict either. So can this love last? It really is going to depend on you and if you want it. It looks like they're in it. So that is your reading, Orange Buddha. That's for y'all. Let's do Mythic Tarot is next. Can this love last? Let's see what you got going on. Can this love last? Gotta keep that since it fell out. Dave Lewis is saying, hey, can this love last? This is real different energy from the first one, where the other one was kind of like solid and cool, low conflict. This person is very earthy. They are hardworking. They are all about taking care of business. Maybe you feel like they work a little bit too much. Yeah, because they don't see a lot of passion in this one either, and that's because their focus is on different things. Yeah, this person is trying to build a legacy. They're trying to build some comfort and stability for the future, for now. Um, and while this is comfortable, this doesn't feel like it's emotionally comfortable for you. You want the snuggles and the cuddles and the um, love and attention, and that's not a priority right now. Let's see, is it you? It could be. It could be that the relationship's not that important. It could be that they're not all that into you. I don't see a lot of snuggles and cuddles and passion and all of that here. This feels like it doesn't, maybe it's new, it feels new because it's really superficial. There's, yeah, it's definitely, see all these aces, ace, ace, two, two. This feels really new. And I don't see you hanging around. So I don't see them leaving. Oh, actually, maybe it is them. It is. It could be them. It could be them. It's good enough, but I don't think it's going to be good enough for one of you. It's not a bad relationship. It hasn't developed yet. Definitely feels new. So I don't see. I see one of you leaving because you're just not getting your needs met, not getting what you need out of it. Want it to be a little more exciting. Um, but yeah, this isn't a bad relationship. So hang in there if you want it. See what you can do, or dip out. Okay, let's see what our Green Buddha and our Illuminati's got going on. Can this love last? Can this love last? Alrighty, let's see what you got, Illuminati. Oh, well, this is really interesting. You guys are a totally different group from the other two. Y'all are fiery and you guys are more passionate. You argue and you have good makeup sex. And you guys you have long term potential, but kind of like with the other ones, what you see is what you get. You guys like to fight. You guys like the drama, and it gets to be too much sometimes. You need to be really careful about hurting each other because you do hurt each other. And it's while it might be really exciting to have big drama making up, you do damage. You do real damage. So I think if you want this to last, there's a lot of attraction here, a lot of passion here. But as much of that's here, there is as much hurt too. And if you want it to last and be healthy, then one or both of you needs to figure out a way to relate to each other that's not so ugly, it's not so passionate, not so impulsive. There's a lot of impulse here. Y'all don't think. You just do whatever is in your heart at the moment, and just there's lots of feels, lots of feels, and if this comes to an end someday, when it comes to an end, it will be done because every time you hurt the other person, it's adding up and taking a toll. So it looks good now. It's got long-term potential. Just be real aware of what it is you're building because you can't take that stuff back. So, real different reading for you, and I'm glad you're all here. If you think you want a reading with me, check out the other ones, see my style, And if it resonates, check me out, and I'd love to read for you. Thanks for being here. Ciao.